Hi everyone, I'm Dad,
I'm daughter.
and we are,
Dad and daughter Formula One.
and we are finally at the end of the 2025 Formula One season. I'm sad. I'm going to cry a little bit.
It is absolutely tragic.
It is. It
But
is. But
we do have to talk about who are in the top three places.
so you want to get into
So,
this right away?
in a three-way,
In a three-way race for the
three-way race,
drivers'
yeah,
championship.
for driver championship, it is Max, Oscar, and Lando.
And can we do it in order though? Because that's not our order.
Lando, Max, and Oscar.
Yes. So it's currently Lando's in first, Max is second, Oscar's third. There's a difference only of 12 points between Lando and Max. So for Max to potentially be driver's champion, what do you think needs to happen?
I think that Lando would probably have to get a really low place.
Okay.
Well, a low place for him. A low place for him would probably be like fifth.
Okay.
Which isn't that bad.
Yeah.
If that was me, I would get like 11th millionth place.
That's okay.
Every single race.
Okay.
And yeah. And then Max would have to get first, or he would have to get a higher place.
Yep, exactly right. So he would essentially have to get first or second. Lando would essentially have.
Now, but what if Oscar gets first and Max gets second?
So if if Oscar gets first, Max gets second,
and Lando, let's say, gets
10th.
Fifth.
Yeah. So or let's say he gets 10th place. So essentially, Max would then still become driver's champion. The likelihood that Oscar is going to become driver's champion is pretty low. He essentially has to finish first or second, and he has to finish first or second, and essentially Max and Lando
can't be
scoring points.
They can't be in podium.
Yeah, they well, not even just a podium. They can't even score points, or they shouldn't score points, because Oscar would really need a lot of points. Now, the likelihood that Oscar's going to win is pretty low, but there's still a chance, as with anything. So I'm not going to say
slim little baby chance.
A little slim chance. The higher likelihood is that I'm going to say that Lando is going to become driver's champion. The likelihood that he is not going to become driver's champion is pretty low. Yet anything can happen.
I'm going to tell you right now, the chances aren't that low because of what happened in what was our last
Qatar?
Sorry.
What
happened in Qatar, where they're like, what was it at the bottom?
Oh, that was in Las Vegas, where the plank.
Oh, Las Vegas, where the plank was very low, slim.
Yep. It got very worn out.
And that was a surprise.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So anything could happen.
Anything could happen, right? I mean, none of us were expecting that Lando and Oscar were going to get disqualified from the Las Vegas Grand Prix. None of us were expecting that in Qatar that Max would take the win, and that Oscar and Lando would not pit on lap 7 during the safety car, and that McLaren would royally mess up that strategy. But at the end of the day, they're in the moment. It's the pressure of the race, everything. And you never know what can happen, right? So anything can potentially happen. Okay, so of the three, who would you really like to see become driver champion? Now, before you say your answer, I want to say this. Number one, this is Oscar's third year.
Yes.
In Formula One.
Yes.
And this would be amazing, right, if he became driver's champion.
Yes.
It would be Max's 5th driver's champion, and he would be coming back from like 100+ point deficit from the summer break to now. Or Lando, who he's been in Formula One for like 7 years, give or take, 6-7 years. I knew you were. When I said it, I was like, no, I can't believe I said it. 6 or 7 years. Oh, stop. And he, does he deserve, because he's been there for such a long time, to be driver's champion?
Okay.
So what do you think?
So I'm gonna tell you right now, I wish that he would get it. I don't know if he will though. There's a 0% chance that he'll get it.
Okay.
Maybe like a 0.1111% chance that he will get it.
Who?
Oscar.
Okay.
And out of what is it called? I'm trying to remember what's called. Like, it's when you feel like it's gonna happen. Like, there's a huge chance it's gonna happen.
Like the probabilities?
The probabilities
Okay.
of Lando winning is huge, and again, I do want him to win because he's been there so long.
Okay.
So yeah, Max, I don't want him to win because he's won so many times. Like, there's no point, right, guys? There's no point.
Okay.
He already has, like, if they won, let's say Williams, if one of their drivers left, the first person that they would go to is Max.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure he has like 500 like lined up there just for him to like do one race in their car.
Okay. Gotcha. So essentially you're saying Max already has a bunch of titles. Max already has a bunch of titles. He's already won a bunch of races. He's already kind of cemented his place in Formula One. We cannot deny for 1 second that Max is not amazing. Max
really can't deny it.
Max is probably, if he is not the best, he's probably the second best ever driver in Formula One ever. So is it now time for somebody else?
For Max, I would say he's the second best Formula One driver, just because what driver was it? Schumacher. How many World Championship wins did he get?
I believe it was 7.
Wait, didn't Lewis get more than that?
Lewis also has 7.
Oh, so that's a tie right there.
Yeah.
I don't know any.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
So
and 7 and 5 that's not that big of a difference.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, but I mean it's 2 years more.
Yeah.
And the chance of it winning is probably it's 1 out of 20.
Yeah.
Actually, 1 out of 19.
Okay.
We're not counting someone.
That's true. Right? Absolutely. Of who's going to win that race. So at the end of the day, it's going to be a really interesting race in Abu Dhabi. So if you get a chance, if you have never watched a Formula One race, this would be
Abu Dhabi would be a great one to watch.
A great one to watch. Absolutely.
And so would Australia.
And Australia would also
a lot of.
Yeah, you really want to go to Australia.
I really do. We should go.
One of these days, we will plan it to go to the Formula One race in Australia. Okay, because if you really think about it, Abu Dhabi has given us some of the most amazing finishes to season. So in 2021, Max versus Lewis Hamilton for the championship. They were tied going into that last race of the season, and Max won. With the help of Checo, I will say that. Let us all not forget that Checo, that is where he got the nickname the Minister of Defense, because he held off Lewis Hamilton from passing him to let Max catch up. Last year, McLaren and Ferrari were fighting till the very end for the drivers' championship, for the constructors' championship. For the constructors' championship, and McLaren won. And now again, we are at the end. And this is what's great about sports.
You know what's crazy?
Tell me.
Is that there are 2 places right now. It's a huge difference, though, of constructors.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what the top 2 are?
Huh.
McLaren and Ferrari.
Ferrari's not in second.
Oh, they're not anymore?
No.
I haven't looked up this in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, so right now, it's going to come also down to the Constructors' Championship for second place between Mercedes and Red Bull.
Mercedes, you better win.
Mercedes and Red Bull, which brings us to a whole big old situation that happened. So at the end of the Qatar Grand Prix, on lap 56, excuse me, Lando was actually in 5th place and Kimi Antonelli was in 4th place.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And all of a sudden, we didn't see what happened initially on TV, that Lando was now in 4th place and Kimi was in 5th. No. So it came out that people started saying, oh, Kimi let Lando through just so that way, they won't let, Max win, and McLaren uses Mercedes engines. So, they're helping them out. And it turns out that was never true.
Did you just get a penalty?
No, what ended up happening is that he was trying to stay in 4th, and he skidded off the track. And he had trouble getting back on the track, and Lando was able to pass him by. So it was a driver's mistake, right? It was an honest mistake, but he got a lot of hate. Kimi got a lot of hate, and that wasn't fair. He got a lot of bullying online on social media, and you know how I feel about bullies. I am not a fan at all. I am very anti-bullies, and I do not like anything about bullying, and it made me very upset that he got bullied. It's his first year in Formula One.
And surprisingly, he's done amazing. He has gotten
2 podiums.
Exactly, and I think there have been like a couple, maybe drivers, like rookie drivers who have gotten podiums, especially with almost everyone on those tracks being veterans.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, it is tough. Formula One is tough. So, if we were to think, oh, these guys are doing it on purpose, to help each other out and blah, 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 definitely not. He is a competitor.
It's literally, what is it called? Free for all.
Yeah, well, and they're fighting for Constructors' Championships, right? Exactly. For them to be in second place versus in third place, it's millions of dollars of a difference that goes to the whole team. So if we were to think to ourselves, oh, he's doing it on purpose, that way, he's helping out, McLaren, no, not in any way. So hopefully Kimi is doing well. Yeah, hopefully Kimi is doing well, and he won't get affected by that, and things go really well in this Grand Prix. So I'm very excited for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
And I'm very excited for Australia.
And you're very excited already for the new Formula One season in 2026.
Obviously, just so I can see Oscar win at his home Grand Prix.
Oh, I like it.
If he doesn't win, I'm gonna be so sad.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine because Lando's gonna win anyways.
But he's not though.
Oh, all right. Anything that you want to say before we end for tonight?
Yes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and speak to those notifications.
Bye, everyone.